Iowa, buddy.
Man, this is what I live for, kid.
Halloween morning. Been a long time coming. Got a dead buck right here. Got a dead buck right here. Well, we got the job done. Good decision to back out. Seems like every deer we kill this year is out of redneck.
We're here at the 120, the new 120 in Kansas. It's just over hill from the other property, and it's really thick and brushy. It's not mature timber. It's cedars and sumac and just a lot of brush. It's great bedding for deer, but not really good for much of anything else. Ton of deer in the area. The neighbor's got a bean field that's almost nipped off, and we're really looking forward to hunting this area. The way our land lays, they just go up and down this little creek bottom, traveling it all the time. I think whether there's any food there or not, I think it's just a natural corridor. So looking forward to getting in there. There's one old mature buck that I'd really like to put an arrow through. He's not a high scoring deer, but he's really mature, and I call him Stubby. And if I can get Stubby on the ground, I'll be happy for my year in Kansas.
Here for the first time filling feeders. We're gonna get some cameras up on this new property. We'll see what's here. Pretty excited. There's some big deer on the listing when we bought this, so should be pretty interesting camera check. Get the cell cams up, they get service, and go from there. Season opens tomorrow, by the way.
You really need to cut this stick off for somebody can serve.
That thing ain't exactly the kind of stick you just cut off with a handsaw.
No.
We'll wait till the chainsaw comes back for that if we're gonna do that. Hey guys, welcome back to Health on the Huntline. This week's mini split topic is the single emergency implant. So many times this is one of your four front teeth where it has broken out, and regardless of what the accident is, you're here and you're wanting it fixed. It's the philosophy of our practice here at Huntline to get this situation solved as soon as possible. Almost always, when the patient wants it, we can achieve this in a single visit. We'll rearrange our schedule, use PRF to promote soft tissue healing, use 3D x-rays to plan it so we can give you a predictable outcome in one visit. You know, we're proud to provide this service, and we've been doing it for a few years now. Check out some of the before and afters on our website for single emergency implants. You know, rainy day situation comes up and bites you and you have that front tooth emergency accident, give us a call. We'll be happy to work you into the schedule and fix it the very same day. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, I have got something I have been literally 3 or 4 years ago. I asked Garrett for this, and I think he just dropped the ball on it. But no, we ordered our first Huntera map, and I just got this in the mail today. We just bought the property out in Kansas, the 320, and this is 3 field maps. Then you're supposed to be able to, like, they're supposed to be waterproof, tear proof, just like really be able to go into the field with you and figure things out. So we're going to develop our whole management plan around these maps, and ultimately, when we're done with the plan, we'll order a new set of maps to kind of show the difference in the things that we have done here. Oh, let me get it turned right here. So you can see it's like a paper that is really durable, and you can see we've got the topo lines. Huntera does something really cool. It almost gives you like a 3D view in a 2D image of what your property looks like, and you can get these topo maps. This is just how we just killed our cow elk, was studying these topo lines and looking at where the pinch points were and where the bedding areas were, or where they were at least likely to be. So this is going to be something that we use to develop our whole strategy around access for the farm, how we're going to get back in here, where we want to plant food and where we don't, where we want to take away bedding area and where we want to leave it. So I really look for these Huntera maps to be just the key instrument to sitting back from a distance and figuring out how you're going to develop a property and making those little detailed decisions that are going to make your property better for hunting. So I'm stoked about this. We'll get a new version when we're all done, and we'll show you guys the difference.
We're kind of all splitting up. We're going on to different farms, but we don't know what we're exactly doing yet. We're going to go hunting later tonight, and we hope to get a big one.
Tell them it's your first whitetail hunt in Kansas.
It's my first whitetail hunt in Kansas.
Actually, it's your first whitetail hunt ever. Where you're the hunter. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's still got good battery. It should be good here. Okay, now. We'll bring it with us to our new farm and find a spot for it, okay?
Okay.
Come on, let's go. Last night there was a doe and a fawn, and look what happened. See the fawn running off at 4:53?
Yep.
And look what happened at 5:06. A big buck walked in. Now this is a deer that we're not going to shoot. He's getting bigger, and we're going to let him alone. All right? He's got big split brow tines. Look at him. He's got big split brow tines. We're going to let him get bigger. But he's a nice deer. We'd like to see him just to see what he looks like. Nice deer. But he was there early, 6 o'clock. Doesn't look like there's any bedding right behind us, so I think we'll get away with this. Okay, we're kind of hunting in a crossway.
So we're guessing the deer are going to come
The deer are going to come from above us or further back that way, and we'll blow our scent this way. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to take a little bit of a gamble, but we're going after them. All right?
Okay.
We're going to hang our stand, and then we're going to slip out of here, shoot the crossbow, and come back and get in. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Is your safety off?
Yep.
Don't flinch. Squeeze that trigger. Make that trigger surprise you when it goes off. Okay? Let's go check. Let's go check. What do you think?
Pretty good. Unless it's still dropping low. Because I know where I aim.
I think that looks pretty good, but
Yeah.
Buddy being able to handle the weapon is the difference between getting a good shot and not getting a shot at all. Okay? You know, we just closed on this 320 property actually this past week, a couple days before this hunt. We didn't even have a stand set up, so we made a lot of noise getting in here. I was happy to see a doe and let Hudson bear down, but Kenneth and Peyton are up in Iowa, and I know they're gonna have a good hunt, so let's go check in with them.
Well, I got me and my main hunting buddy Peyton. We have headed up to the wonderful land of the giants in Iowa. I got lucky enough to draw our Iowa archery tag this year. It's October 11th. It's more of a scouting trip, but we're gonna hunt a little bit here and go see what we see. Maybe try to kill a big doe. But I didn't get much food plots planned this year because it was so wet up here and everybody was lagging on time. But we're sitting in a 600-acre bedroom pretty much. There's bedding everywhere you look on this place. But we do got a little wheat and turnips planted out in front of us. We already seen 12 driving to the stand. We're on a major cold front. It's like 40 degrees today or something like that. It is October 11th and we're going to see if we can't get it done, maybe. Hopefully we get lucky. Hopefully my cameraman there does a good job for me. It's his first try, so be patient with him. Be patient with him. We'll see what happens. Wish us luck. On the front. I brought that window open.
That was fast.
First night.
Now you gonna watch my film.
What happened? We just got it done, huh?
Yeah.
Is that your first hunt you ever filmed?
Yeah.
How do you think you did?
I think I did pretty good.
You do.
We'll let the master improve.
All right. Well, that's a big doe on double lunged. I'm pretty sure. We'll look back at the video, but we'll probably give her a little while. And we'll wait and see if a buck walks out here. Stay with us. First night in Iowa. Good blood. It's fall. The leaves are turning colors. Full blood. Look up there. White belly. Big old doe.
Well, we got our doe recovered. She didn't run 50 or 60 yards maybe, so we're actually still inside of the redneck and we got an hour before dark, so we're just gonna go climb up in there and see what we see. Stay tuned.
Is how the deer that Tim killed came up?
She's gonna get a bow ranger and see if she gets nervous when she gets where I shot that one. You gotta zoom out now while she's ready to go. Don't move now, don't move. She's looking right at us.
Hi, and welcome back to Health on the Huntline. This week's mini split topic is the life transition. And I'm talking about from teeth to prosthetics, really namely dentures in this case. You know, so many times when we do these consults, we see patients that have a multitude of problems, from missing teeth to infected teeth to broken teeth. They're not proud of their smile. And I fear that many people, when they see our ads, they think they're going to be pressured into buying all these implants. But I want everybody to know that the most proud service I provide is getting infected teeth out, getting patients more healthy, and making them proud to smile again. So many times we can do that with just a regular set of denture prosthetics. Check out the before and afters. Check out our website. We're happy to take care of you. Give us a call. Thanks. We'll see you next time.
It's a special hunt for us because it's Hudson's first hunting camp. We're over here in our Newberry in Kansas. We got a place fixed up to sleep in, and we're ready to go hunting tonight.
Yeah.
Really excited about it. Hudson's going to very possibly kill his first deer tonight, so we're really looking forward to that. There's a couple shooters down our way that we'll take if we get a chance. They're not showing much daylight activity, but they have been a couple times in the last week, so we're hoping they come out tonight. It's a cool front moved in, and it's a pretty good kind of evening. So Steve's my segundo here, and got old Hudson with Sam on his first ever hunting trip. So it's a pretty special time. We'll see what happens. Well, this is our second night hunting here in Woodson County, Kansas. It's a different deal than Comanche, but we sure have a lot of potential here, I think. Steve and I are in a redneck on the first property that we got. We're running out of rednecks. From here on out, we're going to have to sit in a tree or a ground blind for us older types. We got a nice food plot here with turnips and wheat and clover. It's in a really good area right above a little stream called Sandy Creek. Sandy Creek can be crossed by the deer, but it's got real high dirt banks, and it's somewhat of a deterrent. So we're in a curvature of Sandy Creek on a little flat ridge top here. Actually, it's a high part of the bottom. And they're going to circle around here anyway just to avoid that creek bank. So it's kind of a natural crossing, we think. This is all new to us. That's the fun of it, trying to figure it out, see where they go and how they use the terrain. It'll be interesting. Sam and Hudson are a half mile up behind us, actually close to 3/4 of a mile. And I'm very hopeful that Hudson will get a shot at something there. There's a really good food plot there, and there's a lot of daylight activity there. So we'll see what happens. It's a beautiful evening, windy, which is good. We want wind. It dulls their senses somewhat. So it's pretty neat. Second night ever in eastern Kansas. We'll see what happens.
That was all.
Hudson, how many bucks did we have around us?
I think
Oh my God,
like
I am shaking
six,
so.
like 6 or 5. I don't know.
Oh my God, Hudson Barnhart.
Can we go look for it tonight?
Oh, buddy, you just killed a hog. Did you see how big his neck is?
Yeah.
Hey, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Are we gonna go look for it, please?
Heck yeah, we are.
We better. I watched where it went from.
Hudson,
When I pulled the trigger,
I am,
I'm like,
oh my God.
how big was that?
Shh, that's a big buck. I was looking, okay, that was the buck I was hoping would come out tonight.
What's
That is
his
the buck.
name?
He's just the big, thick 8. He's actually got a 9th point, but
Oh, is he that one that I saw?
oh my God, look at me, look up at I'm shaking. Hudson.
Let's go look.
There he is.
Hey, you got it, buddy. We got it. Give me 5.
Yeah.
Look at that shot.
Hey,
Look at the neck on that dude.
I'm telling you, he was the boss of this deal.
Man, this was a deer Dad and I looked at on trail pictures today, and we were trying to decide where to go. You know, we sat on the 320 last night, and we're really not set up to hunt over there yet. And we barely saw a doe right at last light, and Hudson wanted to take her out, and I told him, man, just wait a little bit. I think we're gonna have a better opportunity. We looked at pictures today, and we found this deer on this food plot and thought, man, that would be a perfect deer. A 4-year-old 8, just a really great management deer. Brute of a neck. Look at the neck on this dude.
He's a
Heavy
stud.
horn, big bases. And I couldn't be more proud of this guy right here. Couldn't be more proud.
Norkid Grandpa. I'll get a word in there.
Man, watching this show back, it's so cool to see the sons get involved. That was an experience of a lifetime for me. I know there's gonna be more to come and I can't wait. But hang on, because the rut's right around the corner, guys, and I can't wait. We got some time coming off from patients here in the next few weeks. We're gonna be getting back after them in Kansas, and I got a feeling it's gonna be some slammers this year.